But first, a Dearborn officer talking to 7 Action News about the moment she busted that wanted man. Thank you for joining us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel. Andrew Hall was on the run after he allegedly attacked a woman in a Troy Target, then killed another in Detroit. A quick thinking officer recognized him while he walked down Telegraph, and soon after, that manhunt ended. I talked with Officer Murdoch about her vigilance and what connected her to one of the victims.
I got a good look at him. He's very distinctable, super blue eyes.
Dearborn Heights police officer Emily Murdoch is talking about this man, Andrew Hall, the suspect in a parking lot assault and a murder in Detroit. She first got a look at him after seeing a post by the victim assaulted in the Troy Target parking lot.
She mentions how she has a 1-year-old son, she's engaged to be married, and I'm reading it and I become very sad because I have a 1-year-old son. I'm engaged and I just know that feeling of, I just want to get home to my baby.
After the Friday assault, the Detroit murder of Lisa Moffett Weens Tuesday morning. Both Detroit and Troy police putting out images of the suspect. Tuesday afternoon, Officer Murdoch gets sent to a parking complaint.
It's busy, rush hour, and so we're going slow. I'm looking around, and Andrew Hall's walking southbound, and he looks over his shoulder at me, and I make eye contact with him. A pretty long eye contact, like we both go like, wait, what? You know, like he recognizes me as a police officer, and I'm like, in my head, where do I know him from? And I immediately am like, oh my God, that's the guy who murdered someone in Detroit and the Troy victim's attacker.
She drives off, takes a side street, and calls Dearborn PD, Detroit homicide, and starts analyzing.
And I begin thinking to myself, like, if I was a criminal, what would I do, right? If a police officer spotted me, how would I try to hide? And so I go back on Telegraph, and I'm not able to see him.
But a perimeter is set with undercover officers. Shortly after, the suspect evading until police close in. And Officer Murdoch's actions
So I'm right there.
led to this arrest.
Just very grateful they were able to get someone so dangerous off the streets. It sounds like he was attacking females, and that God just put me in the right place at the right time, that a female officer was able to locate him, essentially leading to his arrest to protect other females. That's a good feeling.
So she said it there, right place at the right time. Sometimes a little bit of luck mixed with being prepared, knowing what she was looking for, who she was looking for.
Yeah, and those that karma around it,
Yeah.
as she discussed. So glad he's off the street.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, Brian.